Hey folks, this is Brenton Weiberg from Access Investment Properties, and today we're going to be talking about types of deeds. So before we get too far into this though, I have to say I'm not a lawyer and I have had no legal training. This is simply what I've learned over many transactions, over many real estate transactions, okay? So with that said, let's get into it. Okay, so this is an example of a deed. If you've never seen one before, this is what they look like. If you'd like to know more about deeds and how to break them down and read them, check out my other video that talks about reading a deed. But simply put, a deed is a legal instrument duly signed that transfers title from grantor to grantee. Okay, so what that means, if you speak normal English, is it's simply a document that changes ownership of property when it's signed correctly. Okay, so with that said, there are many types of deeds for many different special occasions. There's deeds for if you're getting a bargain from the county, like a tax sale, they have special deeds for that. There's court-ordered deeds. There's deeds for that banks use often in place of mortgages called a deed of trust. We're not going to talk about special cases today. We're just going to talk about the three main types that you'll see most often. And those are a warranty deed, a special warranty deed, and a quitclaim deed. Okay, so let's talk about a warranty deed. A warranty deed provides the greatest conveyance and protection. So what that means is it warrants against title. So it's saying no one else has claim to the property and we have the legal right to sell this to someone, and we guarantee that. It warrants against encumbrances, so other mortgages, other debts, mechanics liens, or easements, anything that isn't specifically listed in the deed, it warrants against anything else. So the title should be free and clear. If you get this property, you should have no legal problems with it, is what it's saying, essentially. And then, because it's a warranty deed, if any of the above claims or anything else that we've talked about, if any of those things are in fact false, the grantor or the person giving the property is liable to repair the issue or is liable for damages if he can't repair the issue. These types of deeds are often used in residential real estate sales. You can use them in anything, but most often it's residential. Okay. Moving on to a special warranty deed. So a special warranty deed sounds like it might be better than a warranty deed, but it's actually just a tier underneath as far as what it grants. So it guarantees a little less than what a warranty deed would grant or guarantee. So it warrants that the grantor received title. So the person selling you the property, it's saying he did in fact receive title as far as he knows, and he warrants against encumbrances and all that other stuff that is warranted in a warranty deed, but he only does it he only warrants against those things during the time that he has held the property. So he's saying, I have never had any encumbrances on it, or if there were, I have taken care of them. And as far as I know, I have full title. I haven't given it to anyone else, and I have the right to sell it to you during the time that I've had it. But I'm not going to guarantee against anything that happened before I got the property. So if there was a pre-existing condition, I don't warrant against any of those. Okay, so it does not warrant against title defects or little problems with ownership or encumbrances that existed before grantor received the property. So we just talked about that. This is most often used in commercial and residential. Right, this kind of makes sense because if I'm selling you a commercial piece of property where you might build a hospital that's hundreds of millions of dollars, I, as the person selling you the land, don't want to have to, if you find a problem with the property that existed before I even owned the property, I don't want to be liable to pay you or repair whatever damages you might have encountered because of the title or problems with the title or other things that happened before I owned the property. So that kind of makes sense. All right, moving on to a quitclaim deed. The quitclaim deed makes no guarantees about title or encumbrances. So you get nothing with a quitclaim deed. It's basically just going to take the property and transfer it to another person. It's often used by family members, divorcing spouses, and other people well acquainted with each other, right? This type of transfer requires a lot of trust. You're literally just taking a piece of property from someone with no questions asked, and it's just a legal way to make you the new owner. So if someone's trying to quitclaim a property over to you and it's in a business format or not someone you trust, probably I would put up some red flags. Or if they have disclosed to you why they're giving you a quitclaim deed, then you'll probably know why. It could be that they got it at a tax auction and they can't guarantee anything, or there's lots of reasons why you might do a quitclaim deed. But if you're doing a normal real estate transaction and this is how someone's trying to transfer it to you, that might put up a red flag just to ask more questions. All right, so let's do a real quick summary because it starts to get confusing and you can't remember which ones do which. It's easiest to compare them again to understand them. So warranty deed offers the most protection to the grantee or the person receiving. It warrants against defective title and encumbrances for all of time. Well, all of time previous. And it's common in residential transactions. The special warranty deed offers a little bit limited protection and it warrants against defective title and encumbrances, but only while the grantor or the person moving the property, only while he held the property. He's not going to make any guarantees before that. And then it's common in residential and commercial. Quitclaim deed offers no protection, no warranties, and is common among trusted individuals. All right, so that's it. Now you know the 3 most common types of deeds, and now next time you encounter it, you'll know a little bit more about what's going on. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw and learned something new, please like our video and subscribe to the channel.
Also, jump down below and leave us a comment. Let us know how you like this video and what you'd like to see in the future.
And if you know someone else who would enjoy this information, please feel free to share this video.
But most importantly, if you're interested in rural vacant land and want the very best price, go over to accessland.com and check out our current listings or give us a call.
Also, don't forget to check out the other videos on our channel. We'll give you some time to do that.